Casablanca, home to more than 4 million people, is Morocco's largest city and the country's financial hub. In its history, Casablanca has been conquered by the French and the Portuguese, but it's its Spanish name that stuck, Casa Blanca, or White House. Perhaps Casablanca's biggest claim to fame is the 1942 film of the same name.
Here's looking at you, kid.
The film even spawned a 1940s-themed cafe named after Humphrey Bogart's character. Casablanca is where my Morocco adventures started, and where I met my first AirBNB host, Abdulillah.
Kati.
Kati.
Kati. Yes.
So what is life like in Casablanca?
So in Casablanca, if you stay in Casablanca, you will discover too many faces of the life, the Moroccan life. There is the traditional, there is the most modern. So there are too many style of Moroccan life.
However, Abdulillah says that the cost of living in Casablanca is very high, and that's why hosting people with AirBNB helps him financially.
For my case, I spent 80% just to cover the house.
I only spent one night in Casablanca and then boarded a train for Rabat, where I would meet my next AirBNB host, Marwan.
So, how is living in Rabat?
Really cool, you're really cool. You will love it. yeah, of course. Yes.
This is Rabat, Morocco's capital city and home to about 1.2 million people, including the lovely family who hosted me in their home. So what is this?
It's a Moroccan sweetie.
Okay, this is...
Well, it's called milwi.
Milwi?
Yeah, milwi.
And this?
It's a cake.
Cake. And
all
different
that
names.
One, yeah. And that one,
Yeah.
it's called, it's mixed with the body and honey.
I came to Rabat because that's where the wedding of Issa and Kaltha will be. And their wedding's the reason I came to Morocco in the first place. But you'll see that later. During my time in Rabat, I took a train a few hours north to another Moroccan city that should be a must-see on your travel itinerary. Now I'm here in Chefchaouen, at the foot of the Atlas Mountains, where all the houses are painted blue. Chefchaouen was founded in 1471, and in its history, the people here have had to fight off both invasions from Portugal and Spain. Why Chefchaouen was painted blue is up for debate, but one of the more popular theories is that it started with Jews who fled Hitler here in the 1930s, and blue was a symbol of the sky and heaven. Now the people here hold a painting party once a year to give their homes a fresh coat. Another thing Chefchaouen is infamous for is production of marijuana, something this guy knows about.
Hola, baby.
That's Max and Frederick from Germany. They came to Chefchaouen for paragliding. They were staying in the same AirBNB as me.
The sun is burning down over South Baden in Germany. That was just new report from Chefchaouen, the 7th of May, I think so.
When nightfall came, a local man named Yusuf showed me around.
This is the small city. I living here. I found married here. I work here. My family living here. So this is the best.
The next morning, it was time for me to say goodbye to Chefchaouen and head on to my next city. Now I'm on my way back to the bus.
You have to go to the bus, yeah?
Yeah.
You have to go to the bus, yeah?
Wearing my shishia, this hat
Yeah, perfect.
that people wear up far in the mountains.
If you go.
So the bus ride turned out to be longer than I thought it would be, but luckily I was able to find a fellow English speaker to make it a little more bearable. So I just found out what I had hoped was a 4-hour journey is really 8 hours, but at least I have someone to talk to.
Hey. This is Gwen. Yep. She's here in Morocco to source items for her skincare line. What are you here to get?
I'm here looking at fair trade argan oil and rose water.
Oh, tell us the name of the skincare line.
It's Fable Naturals.
And where can we find it online?
You can find it at fablenaturals.com, and we're out of Vancouver, Canada.
Welcome to Marrakech, where I stayed in an amazing riad that was just $30 US a night. Oh, that's Jalil.
So I've checked into my riad here in Marrakech, and now I'm about to go have a little luxury, the Royal Mansour Hotel, for a massage.
The Royal Mansour is one of the leading hotels in Marrakech, but at more than $1,300 US a night, way out of my price range. But the spa, however, worth every penny. After a bit of tea and some time in the relaxation room, my spa coordinator, Gizlan, plucked a jasmine flower from a tree outside and gave it to me. Believe me, I haven't felt this happy in a long time.
It's so nice!
I don't know if it's even possible to top the day I had at the Royal Mansour, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try.
So the electricity went out in my riad just a few minutes ago, so I guess I'll take that as a sign I should probably get out today and start moving. So I'm headed to the Mamounia Spa.
Yeah, 2 spas in 2 days. Why not? Well, it's time to travel again, this time to the south of Morocco, to see a place that is so picturesque you have to see it to believe it.
Welcome to Legzira Beach. This is so beautiful, but what it took me to get here was crazy.
Sorry for the lack of headroom in that shot. I'm the camera woman here. Legzira Beach is a small coastal village known for this dramatic rock arch on the beach. I would definitely recommend spending one night here to wake up to the sounds of the crashing waves of the Atlantic. Hey, let's head back to Marrakech. There's one more thing I need to show you there.
So I'm here in the infamous Jamaa El Fauna, and as you can see, it is a hubbub of activity.
Jamaa El Fauna is one of Marrakech's most famous landmarks. You'll find anything here.
What is this?
It's amber.
Amber?
Amber perfume.
I want to smell it.
Yes? Smell
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it's nice. Amber perfume. In argan, in salt black for hammam.
Khalid, is your argan oil real?
It's bio. It's original.
100%.
100%.
I heard people are out here trying to trick a tourist. But not you, right? Thank you for showing me this place and this very expensive blanket I bought. So, this is Hassan.
Assalamu alaikum jami'an.
He speaks English. Good.
How are you? Fine? You're welcome to Marrakech.
Yes. Tell me again, who is your favorite American singer?
Mariah Carey.
Hey, remember I told you the reason I came to Morocco was for a wedding? Well, it's time to head back to Rabat for that.
And now I'm here.
This was my first Moroccan wedding, so I had no idea what to expect. The bride came out for a grand entrance, not one, not two, but 3 times in 3 different outfits. It was amazing, and believe me, the party did not stop until the next day. I was done at 4 a.m., but people were still in there partying when I left. Congratulations to Isa and Kalta. May Allah bless your marriage.